Welcome to Mahoney Environmental's handling guide to safe used cooking oil recycling. We know a kitchen can get chaotic, and sometimes chaos can make for an unsafe environment when handling cooking oils that can reach up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. One of the only ways to ensure that accidents don't happen in a kitchen is with proper training. With over 60 years of experience, Mahoney knows how important cooking oil is to your operation. We will take every step possible to make sure that your oil is taken directly from your holding tank and turned into something useful for the world. Depending on how often you are frying food at your establishment, you will load your fryer more often. Paying attention to how often that you change your cooking oil is extremely important. When preparing to load the fryer with the cooking oil of your choice, make sure that you are wearing the proper safety equipment, a face mask, mid-wrist heat-resistant gloves, and a full-length apron. While filling, it is important to avoid splashes, because any oil that gets onto the ground will be slippery and can cause a serious safety hazard. Filtering oil has become an essential part of every commercial kitchen. Fact: every time that you filter oil, you add 1 day of life to your oil, and every time that you don't filter, you lose 2 days of oil life. Proper cooking oil filtering is the single best way to impact your food cost as well as flavor. Your customers will notice if oil is unfiltered because using old oil will impact the flavor of your food. Filtering also extends the life of your oil, so you will end up saving money with a regular filtration schedule. The recommended way to filter oil is with a portable filter machine, also known as a PFM. A PFM includes the machine, the hose and wand, a weight to hold the filtration paper down, filtration paper, and a screen with bars protruding on the bottom. To put your PFM together, first put the grate with the elevated bars resting on the floor of the PFM. Next, you place a new piece of filter paper on the top of the screen. Make sure that the filter paper is smooth. Next, place the weight on top of the filter paper. Lock the weight in place by pushing the handles into the protruding metal pieces on either end. Place the basket to catch large crumbs back into the PFM. Attach the hose and filter wand to the PFM. When you are ready to filter the oil, make sure that you are wearing all of the proper safety equipment. Again, this is a full-length apron, mid-wrist heat-resistant gloves. A strong pair of gloves is the best way to avoid direct bodily harm from splattering oil, and a full safety mask. Take the lid off the PFM and place it somewhere nearby. Roll the PFM to the fryer. Screw your adapter onto the exit pipe for the cooking oil. Make sure that the spout is facing down into the food basket. After securing the extension onto the exit pipe, open the valve on the exit pipe and let the oil flow into the PFM. Let the oil start to fill the PFM. Aim the wand into the center of the fryer. Turn on the filter machine and let the oil circulate through the filter machine and back through the fryer. This is a great opportunity to rinse out the excess scraps and crumbs that might be on the sides of the fryer. Simply spray the sides of the fryer with oil to rinse off any particles. Please note, the valve is still open and the oil is flowing into the filter machine while you are filtering. The motor on the PFM should be on for about 6 to 8 minutes in order to allow for the oil to circulate through the filter machine multiple times. Take off the filter wand from your portable filter machine. Attach the hose to the direct connect valve inside of the fryer. Please make sure that the oil is thoroughly filtered before pumping the oil to the tank. Turn the valve 90 degrees so that the pipe is open. Make sure that the hose is tightly connected. Turn on the filter machine again and the oil will be transferred directly to the holding receptacle. Turn off the motor once all the oil has been pumped from the PFM or from the built-in filter pan on your fryer. Roll the Mahoney shuttle to the fryer. Open the door to the fryer. Attach the extender to the exit spigot on the fryer. Place the shuttle underneath the spigot and open the valve. Let the oil completely drain into the shuttle. Pick up the shuttle and remove the extender. Close the door to the fryer. Roll the shuttle to your Mahoney cooking oil receptacle. Once you have rolled the PFM to your translucent Mahoney cooking oil tank, detach the wand and place it somewhere out of the way. Attach the hose of the filter machine to the pipe extended from the cooking oil tank. Make sure the hose is connected securely. Turn on the filter machine and wait for the oil to pump into the tank. Please note that you should call if your tank is over 3/4 full and you do not have a pickup scheduled. After you roll the PFM to your Mahoney Metro Secure Track tank, attach the hose of the filter machine to the pipe extended from the cooking oil tank. Make sure the hose is connected securely. Turn on the filter machine and wait for the oil to pump into the tank. Roll the shuttle to the tank. Open the lid of the tank. Place the shuttle directly in front of the tank and lift up the bottom of the shuttle so that the oil empties into the tank from the shuttle. Make sure that all oil is drained from the shuttle before placing the wheels back onto the floor. Put the shuttle down. Please notice the extra storage space on top of the Metro Secure Track tank. The tank can fit within existing shelving units. Close the lid. Wipe up any spills. Roll the shuttle to the cooking oil holding tank. Open the lid of the tank. Place the shuttle directly in front of the tank and lift up the bottom of the shuttle so the oil empties into the tank from the shuttle. Bend at the knees. Put the wheel end of the shuttle down. Always remember to close the lid. Wipe up any small spills to avoid fines from your health department. After opening the doors of the fryer, roll the caddy to the fryer. Connect the hose to the fryer with the quick connect adapter. Open the valve on the fryer to allow the oil to flow into the transport shuttle. Turn on the motor on the fryer's filtration tray and the oil will be pumped into the caddy. Roll the transport caddy to the tank. Attach the hose to the nozzle on the tank. Make sure that the connection is tight. Push the start button on your tank to suck the oil out of the transport shuttle. Be careful to make sure that there is nothing dripping out of the nozzle on the tank. The oil from drips can accumulate over time and become a huge mess. Your Direct Connect system is designed to eliminate hands-on transportation of used cooking oil. To unload your fryer into the directly connected tank, identify the Direct Connect oil disposal valve inside the fryer door. To fill the oil receptacle, turn the valve and the oil will flow into the receptacle. Turn your pump and motor on and the oil will flow to the Mahoney tank. If you have any questions about our used cooking oil service or specific equipment options, visit mahoneys.com or call us at 800-892-9392.